And we have a
Video
couple
to.
in the very first row celebrating their 43rd anniversary from Michigan. What's you guys' names? What? Maddie and John? Patty and John, ladies and gentlemen. Is the camera gonna work? There it is. Hit! Oh, I broke the camera. All right. Hey, there they are. Anniversary. And back to me. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make sure you guys all have your fantasy football teams locked in because the games are back. Oh, he's on it right now. Sir, keep me updated. How's Aaron Rodgers looking? That's what I like to hear. And this guy is, you know what? Let's move you up to the first row. No offense to the lovely couple that is celebrating their anniversary, but I have a lot of money riding on the fantasy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the man, the myth, the legend, our driver, Jim. Hey. All right, folks, let's get this party started with our co-host, Jimmy Fallon. Another Jim.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
The handsome Joe.
And the greatest driver.
Jim.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Jim
owes me $5. What? I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at your monitors. Most important part of the tour, not the logo, of the safety video. If you guys have an emergency audio video problems or drop something, please pull that plug above your head. I'll be back to assist you. Remain seated at all times, keeping your hands and feet inside of the vehicle.
Good.
No smoking on the tram. Especially you in the last row on the end there in the white. No smoking for you. Yeah. Have you ever heard for loud noises, fire effects, sudden tram movements, and the possibility you might get wet? That's right, folks. I want you to keep your cameras protected at all times because if you're sitting in a blue seat, you're gonna get wet.
Oh, shit. Lahat
They are all
kaya.
blue. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and do me a favor. Grab those seatbelts on your right-hand side of the tram. Please buckle them low and tight across your waist.
Wala. Nanloloko
No
lang.
seatbelts either. No. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're having fun. That's what we do here at Universal. Take a look.
I have the room ready for you and Mrs. Barrington.
Thank you, Will.
Did you hear that? Mrs. Barrington.
Not quite, darling, but soon. Very, very soon. Bella,
Yes?
have a bottle of champagne sent to the room at once. And make sure that we are not disturbed for any reason.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, NBC Universal encompasses Bravo, USA, Telemundo, the Sci-Fi Channel, Universal HD, CNBC, MSNBC, Oxygen, Hulu, the Weather Channel, NBC.com, Versus, and the Golf Channel, just to name a few. Whew. That being said, it's only appropriate that we show you the biggest soundstage on the lot. As we make our way down the hill, take a look over to your left and to the monitors. You're going to see Soundstage 12. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the location the director Jon Favreau shot Cowboys and Aliens, an action thriller starring Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford, which pits a lone cowboy against a terror from beyond our world. Some of the other productions that we filmed more recently inside Soundstage 12 included Tropic Thunder starring Jack Black, Robert Downey Jr., and Ben Stiller, who also directed the film, as well as Live Free or Die Hard starring Bruce Willis. Now, folks, if you keep on looking over to your left-hand side of the tram, you're going to see the busiest sound stages on our lot. Sound stages 25, 24, 23, and 22 are all home to CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. Take a look. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these sets are what we call closed sets, which means very specific cast, crew, and invited guests are allowed inside. Next up, you guys are here at Universal. You might want to check out our VIP experience, where you too can become one of those invited guests and have the opportunity to explore actual sets used for filming. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we might want to invite the Sci-Fi Channel's Ghost Hunters over to explore the next soundstage on our lot. Over to our right-hand side of the tram, you're going to see Soundstage 28. Not only is it the oldest soundstage we have here, but it's also said to be haunted by Lon Chaney, the man of 1,000 faces. He filmed the Phantom of the Opera inside that building, and it's said that he still haunts those very Paris Opera House sets. But folks, we've talked a lot about movies, and the tour has barely begun. Well, let's switch gears and talk a little bit more about television. We have a very long history of providing you guys some excellent television programming, and it all stems back to the 1929 New York World's Fair grand opening ceremonies, which marked our very first television broadcast. Since then, we've been very busy bees. Take a look.
Sabay kabit sa'yo yan.
Di ba kanina yung kapag tinatanggalan ng buwan, sabay kabit?
Init eh, init.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ventured into the heart of our front lot, which houses 35 sound stages, some of which were used for Fast 5, the fifth installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise, as well as The Muppets, starring Amy Adams and Jason Segel, Kermit the Frog, and Miss Piggy. We've even used them for TV shows, which include Weeds on Showtime and Parenthood, starring Craig T. Nelson. Take a look. Here.